Forex Free version 5.1 is now available on tradingkennel.com. I'm going to be dropping this link in the description below for you guys. You can download it here for just $25 only. But if you have previously purchased this system from Trading Kennel, just head over to your download section and you're going to be able to upgrade to this Forex Free version 5.1 for free. Okay, the platform is MetaTrader 4 and we have some set of optimized set files for the 15-minute time frame. We always recommend that you use ECN accounts and backtesting is allowed also. So in this video guys, we're going to be exploring the Forex Free version 5.1 along with all the exciting features it comes with, and I'm also going to be showing you guys how to install this system on your MT4. So I'm just going to head over here to our Stack community. Here you can see it's stack.tradingkennel.com. This is our community for algo traders. Here we drop a lot of set files, financial analysis, and also data as well. So you can come on here, you can see here we dropped the Forex Free set files for the version 5. Okay, so you can just head over to our community here and download these set files. You can see it says Forex Free set files for USD pairs optimized for the 15 minutes time frame from the 1st of 2023 till the 4th of 2023. All right, major optimization was done on the trading days. Okay, so I'm just going to head over to my VPS here and you can see I have downloaded my Forex Free version 5.1 for MT4 from tradingkennel.com, and I have also downloaded my Forex Free set files here from Trading Kennel Stack as well. All right, so I'm just going to be opening this and I'm going to be installing this directly. Right, so the first thing we're going to do here is to open up our files. As you can see, I'm already opened up to my terminal here. It's currently on Euro USD on the 1 hour time frame. So we're going to be installing this robot for the Euro USD. Let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is to click on my experts. I'm going to copy the main Forex Free version 1 file. I'm going to minimize this file here. I'm going to click on file. I'm going to open my data folder. All right, you want to make sure that you're currently logged into your MetaTrader 4. I'm going to go to MKL4 here and I'm going to go to experts and I'm going to paste this file here. All right, awesome. So now next here, I'm just going to go back to my experts here. This is the Forex Free folder. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go back to my library here. I'm going to copy the DLL file. Okay, I'm going to go back to my previous directory here. I'll go back to MKL4, head over to libraries. I'm going to paste this here. All right, now you can see here there's a clear difference here. Okay, this one was in the library folder. Okay, and then next we're going to go up here. We're going to go to our set files here. You can see we have 4 set files thereabouts. We have the set file for the Audi USD, we have the set file for the Euro USD, we have the set file for the USD CAD, and we have the set file for the USD JPY. In this video we're going to be looking at the Euro USD. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this entire set file directory here. I'm going to copy this so I can have a clear distinction of my set files. I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go to MKL4. I'm going to go to presets and I'm going to paste this here. Okay, so I just have Forex Free set files, so I can open it up and load any set file I want. Okay, gives you clear distinction. And the next thing we're going to upload here is the DLL file. Okay, so I'm just going to head over to the main Forex Free. I'm going to head over to the DLL plus the terminal here, and I'm going to extract this file. Okay, just going to click on it and I'm going to extract this file. All right, now the reason why we zip this file is because usually when you extract the file, it comes up with all kind of prompts that there's a virus in the file, or sometimes Windows can automatically delete the file because it flags a DLL file as viruses. All right, but there's no virus in the file, it's just a DLL file. And what you can do actually is that you can either customize your Windows Defender to not flag DLL files as viruses, or you could disable your real-time protection whenever you're extracting this file. Okay, so I'm just going to click on extract here, and you can see I've extracted the file. There is absolutely no virus whatsoever. I've extracted my file. Okay, so we also have a terminal here. In case this Forex Free doesn't work on your terminal, it probably means your terminal is outdated, so you have to install this terminal and then re-log in before you can use the Forex Free. Okay, so I'm just going to copy my DLL file here and copy my DLL file here. I'm going to go back here. I'm just going to cancel out of my MetaTrader 4. All right, so I've canceled out of my MetaTrader 4 here to minimize these platforms here. and then I'm going to right click on this folder here. I'm going to go up here, I'm going to right click on MetaTrader, I'm going to click on properties here, I'm going to click on open file location, and then I'm going to paste the DLL file here. All right, I'm going to click on paste. All right, so I have the DLL file here. Just going to cancel out of here, then I'm going to double tap on this file here. Okay, all right, so now we're in, and I've currently relogged back into my MetaTrader 4. The first thing I'm going to do here is to enable this button here. It says auto trading, and then I'm going to go over to tools, going to click on options here, and I'm going to make sure I have allow DLL import here checked, because we just installed the DLL file. So I'm going to make sure we allow the DLL imports and also allow web request. Okay, so I'm going to click on OK here, and the next thing we're going to do here is to click on our navigator. All right, and then just going to refresh this file. All right, to ensure the Forex Free version 5 was the one we installed, and then we're going to drag this over to our chart. Apologies there, we want to make sure this is on the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, and then we drag this over to our chart here and click on our inputs. So let's explore the inputs, guys. We have the usual username here, description for the trade settings here, the trade direction. What kind of trades do you want? Do you want long trades, or do you want short trades, or you want it to take buy and sell trades? All right, so you can enable fixed lot size here, money management, falls, risk percentage 20.0, which is the amount you're willing to risk. All right, the amount of your capital you're willing to risk. Okay, so use hidden and stop loss, which is a floating stop loss, and take profit, we set that to true, and stop loss pips here is set at 29 pips, take profit pips is set at 5 pips, and the maximum orders is 1, which means maximum orders per time is set to 1 set trade per day is set to false, 1 range trading is set to false as well. We also have the maximum spread points, which is the amount of spread that the expert advisor is willing to which is the maximum amount of spread that your expert advisor is willing to allow. Okay, so if I just cancel out of here and go to our markets watch here, you can see the spread is the difference between this and this. Okay, so currently that says 4 or 3 for this Trader Global group that we're currently using, and this means that it would actually be able to place trades. All right, probably not for higher volatile periods, but for now the spread is 3, which means it's going to be able to place trades on your broker. If it does not place trades on your broker here, you can change this maximum spread to 10 or 15 depending on the spread your broker has. You have to monitor that as well. We also have a robot on Trading Kernel that can actually monitor your market spreads and then tell you the spread. So you can download that. It's absolutely free. It's called the Spread Checker for MT4. Okay, so we have the maximum slippage points, which is set to 3. Usually this is set to 10 for default robots on Trading Kernel. And then we have the magic number here. In case you want to use the profit lock system, you can actually change this magic number here to the magic number provided by the equity lock system or the profit lock system. Okay, so we have the trend filter, we have the fast MA period, and period type. You can change it to simple or exponential, smoothed or linear weighted. Okay, whichever you prefer. Okay, we also have the applied price, which is the close price. We have the shift 0 MA period, and these are all the description for the trend filter. We also have the news filter here. Don't trade news time, pause X minutes before news and resume X minutes after news. This is for I believe this is to avoid trading during volatile periods, and also to avoid, you know, banning your account if you're using a funded account, because I believe on most accounts you're not allowed to trade the news, okay, on live accounts. So for the description, dynamic retracements, and we also have a new feature, which is the martingale. You can now either enable or disable martingale, and martingale is also a trading strategy as well. Okay, so it's very risky, but it's also a trading strategy. Okay, so for the trading stop loss here, you can also use trading stop loss, and you can also see the trading time here. Okay, for the optimization for the pairs, we've actually modified these trading days for several pairs. Okay, for several USD pairs, and as it also comes in the previous files, you can also enable or disable the dashboard. Okay, so I'm just going to click on load here to load up our Euro USD set file. I'm going to click on Forex Free set files. and I'm going to enable for Euro USD. Okay, so I'm just going to preview this. You can see this doesn't trade on Monday, it doesn't trade on Wednesday, and it doesn't trade on Thursday. So it only trades on Tuesdays and on Fridays. Okay, so you can also see here where we have you can also see the rest of the settings here for Euro USD. Okay, this was optimized to provide the best trades for the year 2023. Okay, so just click on OK, and you can see everything is currently loaded up here. Okay, so we have the Forex Free here version 5.0, and you can also have changed your username here. All right, so we can see everything is currently set here. The lot size is fixed to 0.1, and the current spread is set as 5 and 12 pips. So this is currently Monday, and it's not going to take any trade for today. You can see trading stop is set to on, and martingale is set to off, and the max orders are set to 1. Right, you can also see the magic number here as well. So everything works fine. Just gonna load up strategy tester so we can actually look at how this Forex robot works in reality. Okay, so feel free to download this robot and play around it for all the pairs that we've optimized for. Okay, so I'm just going to load the Euro USD set file here, and let's just get started on the 15 minutes time frame. For the spread, if you're going to be trading, make sure you set this spread to current so you can actually optimize according to your broker. Okay, so you can see our current spread is 4, and you set this to currents, and for our expert properties here, it's currently set to 5, so it's going to work. Okay, just going to take this up a little bit here. I'm going to load the set file for Euro USD. Okay, so just going to go back here, click on MQ4, click on preset here, and then click on Forex Free and click on Euro USD. I'm going to open this up. Okay, so you can see here it says the maximum spread here is set to 5, and our current spread here is set to 3. Okay, but you're going to have to average this down, okay, to see how this actually shows up in all the time, so you can know the maximum spread you can have in a day, or the minimum spread you can have in a day as well. Okay, so I'm just going to click on OK here, and let's load this up on visual mode here to see how this actually trades. Okay, just going to minimize this here and make this candlestick here. Okay, so you can see here we're currently downloading historical data for the 15 minutes time frame, and once that's done we can start trading. All right guys, so you can see it's currently trading here. I'm just going to speed this up a little bit here. Okay, so you can see a trade here. So as you can see, it doesn't trade frequently. Like I said, it doesn't trade on Monday, it doesn't trade on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Okay, it only trades on Mondays and Fridays, I believe. Okay, so you can see here we have a sell trade here, and we have a take profit here. All right, it's closed after 5 pips here. Okay, so you can just look at it here from the graph here, and then you can see the result here. Okay, you can see the result here. We had a $2 profit. Or you can actually customize this to increase the lot size that you're currently using, but for now we're just testing, so we can actually use a very low lot size. You can see 0.10. All right, we're currently trading with a lot size of 0.1, which is currently fixed. Okay, so you can actually change that to suit whatever you want. Okay, so we are supposed to use a balance of $100 because we want the minimum amount to be able to trade the Forex Free, which is $100, but you can actually modify this to trade with any amount you want. Okay, like I said earlier, it doesn't place much trades. Okay, it places very few trades in a week. So as you can see, within the past week we've just had a single trade. We've had just a single trade, but let's keep on trading and let's see how the performance would be. Okay, Okay, we also had a sell trade here, another sell trade here that closed in a loss, I believe, as you can see here. Okay, currently ended in a $0.03 profit here on this trade. Okay, let me just keep trading here. This is very few trades, guys, because we have optimized this to ignore the entire noise in the market that happens on Mondays and the rest of the days. Okay, because those days are usually days that have a lot of announcements or a very low volatility, so you're going to witness very low trading during those periods. Okay, so actually we didn't download all the entire data. I believe we just downloaded data for April, and as you can see, for the period of April we had just 2 trades, I believe. Okay, so you can actually modify these to have more trades. So you can see how the trading strategy works, guys. We're going to upload a full strategy report on trading kernel for all the pairs as well. All right, guys, so I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.